It's so important that people feel that they're able to have a conversation and reach out and ask whether or not they're okay. It's fundamental that people feel that they don't have to fix what the experience is for the individual. We know that being able to open up a conversation, check in and reflect what they see as going on for the person is just so important. Often when we have partners calling and wanting to know how they can support their loved one, the first piece of advice we give them is just open up the conversation. If you're thinking it, if you're feeling it, then speak about it. Not having to have the right words, not having to have all the answers is just so important. If somebody says to a loved one or to a friend that they're not okay, it's really important that you first acknowledge what you've heard and say, I'm sorry to hear that. It's important that we validate that. The next thing to do is to really reinforce that, many people struggle during this time and that they're not alone and that there must be supports out there if you don't know what they are, and PANDA's one of those supports, but if you don't know what they are, feel able to say, let's find them together. We know that being able to open up that conversation, sit side by side with somebody, not jump on them with all of the answers, because our ability to cope with things when we're not feeling great is reduced, but just sit with them and find some sources of support that may be available to them is really important.